attempts to walk through the accessioning and storage workflows in place at WRLC's Shared Collections Facility. There are three main phases in the storage cycle of materials at WRLC. When items are first cataloged by its owning library, the record has no data regarding any relationship to the WRLC Shared Collections Facility. As you can see in this bibliographic holding and item record, there are no temporary locations or temporary item types. This will change if and when this item is added to our Shared Collections Facility. However, at this point, the item is simply a monograph belonging to George Washington University. Once it is decided that a monograph will no longer be physically stored in the local library, the simple answer is that nothing needs to be done other than to send that item to the WRLC Shared Collections Facility in a box marked for storage. All accession processing for storage can be done at WRLC by our staff. That said, there are some elective processes that are done locally as part of this weeding process. These tasks can include checking to see if there are already 2 copies of this title in storage. If so, WRLC will not keep a 3rd copy. Other tasks can include certain local cataloging cleanup, but this is unrelated to storage workflow. For periodicals, including journal volumes, the process is much the same, but with one additional step. At some libraries, serials being sent to the Shared Collections Facility have a suppressed and unsuppressed muffhead. Normally, volumes are linked to the suppressed holdings so that the catalog display does not become too confusing and unwieldy for the patrons. The unsuppressed holding shown here simply has a summary of volumes owned by this library. Finally, we have the workflow for accessioning items to indicate they are now at the storage facility. This is where most of the work is done, and I'll attempt to explain the processes in order. For every item, we do the following steps. First, the item record is pulled up. WRLC staff add a temp location signifying that the item is stored at our Shared Collections Facility. Then they add a temp item type based on the permanent item type. The staff member then adds an item note. In that item note, the staff member puts the barcode of the tray where the monograph will be filed. This barcode is actually a pseudo-patron. They also add the location of that tray in our Shared Collections Facility. From here, the item record is saved, and the item is charged to the pseudo-patron barcode for that tray. The final step is tray creation. For each tray that holds multiple items, the steps are, first, to create a patron record. Notice that the last name of this patron is actually the row location of the tray in our Shared Collections Facility. Next, we add the patron barcode, the patron group, and the address of the Shared Collections Facility to complete the patron record. The next step is to charge items to this tray. Thank you for watching this demonstration. Please ask if you have any other questions.